with the T on the hat. Smoking like a train while I'm riding on this track. Bad bitch, long hair, ass a little fat. I love to make it talk when I'm killing from the back. Eyes low, sipping yak, women coming by the pack. And we bout to put them up on game like some Mac. Going hard to the max, send them through like a fact. With my nigga Impact, getting money is a fact. See us cruising down the boulevard, tinted windows, they know who we are. It's California, and we shining like the brightest star. So we ain't gotta tell it all to everybody. They know how I play a role. When I do my thing, they ain't even coming close. They know how I play a role. When I do my thing, they ain't even coming close. They know how I play a role. When I do my thing, they ain't even coming close. They know how I play a role. When I do my thing,
how I play a role and how I do my thing. Got all the chicas on the side screaming out his name. God dang, it's the block thing. I'ma show you how it's done. We came to make the block sing. Got $1 million mind to make a million. Put my CD on cause I'm shining for my city. For as long as I be shining on, my people shining with me. Double eyes up to them suckers out to get me. I'm on with some new school shit that makes you hot to its hit. All the hoodlums out tonight for sure be riding to this. And you can tell we're getting blunted by the size of the split. Hey yo, my game too strong, no more fire than this.
See us cruising down the boulevard, tinted windows, they know who we are.
It's California,
and we shining like the brightest star. So we ain't gotta tell it all to everybody. They know how I play a role. When I do my thing, they ain't even coming close. They know how I play a role. When I do my thing, they ain't even coming close. They know how I play a role. When I do my thing, they ain't even coming close. They know how I play a role. When I do my thing, they ain't even coming close. They know.
It is Bite the Nickel Podcast Radio Station. I am your host tonight here in Indianapolis, Indiana, where we call it Nap Town. Nap Town. We nappied in all nappies. Tonight is TEAMELITE's night. We have Impact the Illest. We have Dean Wild. And we have a new track from Chosen. Yes, y'all. You know, y'all been working, man. Y'all been working. But we also gonna tackle a serious issue that is really, in a great sense, a heart issue. It all deals with your heart. Okay? And even though this is TEAMELITE's exclusive, you know, I've seen some things on Facebook with TEAMELITE, and it all ties in. Everything that's happened today all ties in. And I believe God has really opened my eyes to this because it's important. You know what I'm saying? The song that you heard coming into the show is They Know featuring Impact. Okay? So the subject matter tonight is strengthen the chain. Strengthen the chain. And I know y'all probably looking at the title like, what the hell did he type? Like, what the hell was he typing? What was he thinking? He just got HHYRBD and all this. No, I forgot I had that console open when I was trying to do the downloads for everyone's music. Okay, so we're gonna change the title and we're gonna push it just like we do any other TEAMELITE. We're gonna push it to its max because I believe we are one of the best groups and best well-known groups on Facebook because we push so hard. Shouts out to Dario the Barber, all right, aka Beer Buster D. He'll cut you, nigga. I'll just let you know. You know what I mean? He'll cut you, boy. You know, not in, like he'll cut you and make you bleed. He'll cut you because he's a good barber. You know, he one of the best in Indianapolis. One of the best. Okay? So, we're getting ready to go to this break. And then we're going to tackle some issues. And then we're going to go into the next song. Okay? The next song that we have is by Chosen. Okay? The title of the song is Take a Selfie. Check this out. Shouts out to Team Elite. Twiz White Piece tonight. I love y'all. We gonna get it done. We gonna be on the top. Check it out.
Ain't gonna lie, I'm far from perfect. I never claimed to be. Big sin, little sin. It's all the same to me. So go ahead, pick up your stones, go on and hurl them at me. Before you do, put down your stones. Take a selfie.
People always talking, saying this and that. Cut it to the chat, let's get down to the facts. Smiling when I'm around, but talking behind my back. Just tell me to my face, I'd at least respect you for that. They saying I ain't saved because of the way I rap. You so spiritual but can't discern. God gave me these raps, God gave me my style, God gave me this flow. God's son, God's child, right from left to the throne, exalted by the Most High. No way they can knock me down. If God before me, then who can defeat me? There's no way they can stop me now. Plus he told me just keep walking, just let them keep talking. Dragging my name through the mud, throwing dirt on my coffin. The headline of their topic whenever they talking. But they just talking to be talking, they ain't talking about nothing. The headline of their topic whenever they talking. But they just talking to be talking, they ain't talking about nothing.
All lie, I'm far from perfect. I never claimed to be. Big sin, little sin. It's all the same to me. So go ahead, pick up your stones, go on and hurl them at me. Before you do, put down your stones. Take a selfie.
So many people suffer self-righteousness just cause you didn't do what someone else did. They don't make you righteous. Saying what you wouldn't do. You don't know who might you just be in that situation and fall. For now, I hope that you see, okay, you don't drink and smoke weed. But you like the curse, you never had sex before marriage. But you are an adulterer. Okay, she make her booty shape to get cash. But you fornicate with the man that has a wife with her. That's just as bad. Men that kiss men, we call them fags. Girls that like girls, we call them boy daddies. And please don't get me wrong, I ain't saying that it's right, but that's the life that they chose. They let them folks live their life. But we as people so quick to judge. But we don't understand, we put them down and hold them down. But you supposed to be Christian, but we as people so quick to judge. What we don't understand, we put them down and hold them down. But you supposed to be Christian.
I never claimed to be. Big sin, little sin. It's all the same to me. So go ahead, pick up your stones, go on and hurl them at me. Before you do, put down your stones. Take a selfie.
Before you fix your mouth and try to judge somebody, just think about the things you do at home that you do not do in public. Just think, what would we see if God was to pull them covers, open your closet and expose every one of your skeletons? See, everybody got a past, and of course we messed up in this present, but Jesus died for our future, cause ain't nobody perfect. So be careful when you judge, cause you too will be judged. In the same way you judge, that's what you gon' get measured. Thank you for taking up the time. Look, it's truly been a pleasure allowing me to drop this knowledge. I hope it's been a blessing. Hope you took heed to the good word that is coming from the Reverend. Look, I ain't fussing at nobody. Really, dog, I'm just trying to help you. I'm gone.
Man, that was deep. Chosen, I will say you are God's anointed. I'm not taking nothing away from that at all, because you know what? You hear every subject in our song when it comes to being judgmental, when we are, when we know that we got issues and flaws within ourselves that we need to deal with. You know, he made a good point in that song about, you know, those that might be living a lesbian lifestyle or a homosexual lifestyle. Okay? He said, okay, if that's what they into, that's what they into. But it don't mean that I have to be the one to judge that. You know what I'm saying? Because technically, who is the right judge? God. You know what I mean? Shout out to Team Elite tonight. Everything ties in, like I said before the break. everything ties in. Today we had I seen a little something. I was talking with a Team Elite member. I ain't gonna say no names, but within Team Elite, there are certain people that are struggling, and there are certain people that are taking care of business. And I just want to say this from the bottom of my heart: those of us that are part of Team Elite, and those of us in general, don't be quick to judge a person because it seems like things ain't going your way, or it ain't going their way, or it ain't going no way at all. You know what I'm saying? People go through real life issues each and every day. Okay? Sometimes it's going to take you to be able to address issues with family members. It's going to take you time to address issues with those that you love in your life, whether it be a significant other, such as your friends with benefits, or your girlfriend, or your wife, you know what I'm saying, or your baby mama, whatever the case may be. It could be baby daddy drama. It could be your best friend. Sometimes when it comes to addressing an opinion, regardless of the issue, sometimes it's just good to be silent. I have to practice that so much to the point I be forgetting sometimes. Because like for me, I am the type of person to fly off the handle. Yeah. People at work can tell you to your face, you an asshole, and you might not even see it. Most of us got that tendency in us anyway. We are straight up assholes. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that to be just, perfect, because I'm imperfect. I'm imperfect. But I'm saying that in regards to people's situations. People don't know what other people are going through. People don't know that someone might be jealous, or could be jealous, or potentially be jealous, or envious. People don't know the next man's situation, you know what I'm saying, as far as moving, taking care of kids, finding a new job, you know what I'm saying, had to take care of other family members because they're in need and they really need it. You got to understand that it's not always about you. It's about the next man. That's why giving is better than receiving. If you were perfect, trust me, everything will be in line. But it's not. And because we're imperfect, we have to learn how to weed through our imperfections and humbly ask God to change us, because we see some ugliness inside of us. And when I say that, I'm pointing the finger at me, myself, as your co-host, as your host, as your DJ, as your artist. You know what I'm saying? As part of Team Elite, as far as a part of the winning team with Devil and Miller, as far as being a part of your lives, the artist, the producer, the engineer, you know what I'm saying, the promoter, you know what I'm saying, the people that are really struggling. It's all of us. We are struggling in a time where when we start moving towards the promised land, it's a fight to get to the promised land. It's not going to be easy. You heard that in church all the time. This walk with Christ, it's not easy. No one told me it was easy. No, it's not. It's not going to be. And when you start realizing that you have to become a soldier, whether you are a woman, whether you are a man, whether you are a child, because a baby can't defend for itself. So, you know, the mothers and the fathers got to protect the babies. You got to understand that you have to learn how to walk and fight at the same time. It is not one man doing one thing. It is not one man doing another. It's not about one woman doing one thing and another woman, on the other hand, doing another. No, it's learning how to work together as one big family. You got to learn how to strengthen the chain. Ooh, that was the lighter. Cha-ching, that was the new ringtone. You got to learn how to strengthen the chain. There's one thing Twiz White Peace shared with me about a month ago. He says, not everybody's doing what they're supposed to be doing. That's key. Whether you doing what you're supposed to be doing for God, or whatever God has put in your heart to do, not everybody is doing that. And the few that are, realize your blessing is going to come with a fight. You got to fight this at all costs. And sometimes fighting it cannot be fought with words. It can't. It never will. There's been plenty of times in my lifetime, and a good example is my marriage. There has been plenty of times I've walked away from an argument instead of getting the last word. There's been plenty of times I've been in a situation trying to get over the hill, thinking it's just me. Quit being selfish and be selfless. Quit being selfish and be selfless. That goes on both sides of the coin. You feel me? We're going to get ready to go into this next track. And we're going to play Dean Wild. Young lady. Style is totally different, but I'm also very humble to even hear it. This is Marvel by Dean Wild.
Coming in like a gust of wind, storm in my eyes like I belong in X-Men. Just wait for others to clue in. Too late now, these superpowers are kicked in. Already lifted cause I'm aiming sky high. I want to listen to the elders that are more wise. I hate saying goodbyes, I confess my sins. I'll never give up, I'll never give in. Except for the time that I lost my mind in '09. I don't exactly know what I did with it. Chemically imbalanced and I added ketamine to it. Gravestone, put me 6 feet under. Then when I'm gone, y'all can wonder. I'm admitting, I'm jealous, I'm possessive. My past was aggressive. I'm doing things different, no more being reckless. Learning some of life's hardest lessons is what's helped me in my progression. Life was slipping like a transmission. I popped the hood up, did some major tune-ups. Now the song to my life, it sounded the way that it should have. So turn it up, I'm flying by, I'm switching lanes. So far gone, don't even remember that bitch's name. But I saw her coming like a sidekick. She's just another tag-along, another side chick. So I said it with a straight face, baby, that's poker. I laid her face down till we went all night, till we declared game over. I'm on some Peter Parker, Mary Jane shit. I'm that superhero that saved your girl. Now she's become my main bitch. Wild.
That's yo. That was Team Elite, y'all. Dean Wild, beautiful young lady. Her words and her style are totally different. Much respect to Dean Wild tonight. Shouts out to you, baby girl. Keep doing your thing. We need some more of your work too, okay? Here at Bite the Nickel Podcast Radio Station, baby girl, because you're doing great things. So Blessed Productions, y'all. Team Elite member. Shouts out to Team Elite tonight. Subject matter: strengthen the chain. Strengthen the chain. Don't take it for granted. Strengthen the chain. Do whatever you have to do to strengthen the chain. Because when people walk away, when people turn around and walk away, and the other person looks at you walking away, they potentially looking at the future that they're leaving behind. And I'm not saying leave as, go get a divorce, or you break up, or you stop messing around with certain team members. Learn how to be understanding of one another, even if it means being patient for a beat, being patient for things to go through. And I'm going to be honest, I'm putting this out here. I have a Team Elite member, that has a hard time sending me music MP3 style, MP3 format. And I'm not the type of person to be all, hey, this is how it's supposed to be ran and this, and that. No, I'm not always like that. Because maybe people do understand what I'm saying, but maybe they might have a faulty system that has a different format. Because check this out. The equipment I work with is faulty. And I still be recording on it. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait for an upgrade. But guess what? God got my back. I'm pushing with the tools I have. And shouts out, I want to say this. I want all the fans, all the producers, artists, family, you know what I'm saying, to pray for my co-host and his family. Dario the Barber, Beer Buster D, and his soon-to-be wife, Kyla Jones. That's my sister. And how I say that's my sister and that's my brother is because the relationship I have built with them, they going through the miry muck and clay right along with me. And I'm doing the same with them. So I want everyone that is potentially listening to this show and those that are haven't yet listened to the show, whether you get up in the morning, whether you get up in the evening, take the time out to pray for our co-host here at Bite the Nickel Podcast Radio Station. Pray for his family. Pray for Kyla. Pray for Dario the Barber. Lift them up in prayer. Are they going through something? Yes. And I want each and every one of the team members of Team Elite, even the leader of Team Elite, to take some time out of their busy schedule this weekend, this week, to pray for them. And I'll be doing the same for them and for Team Elite and for the win-winning team. Because God wants to see us all make it. All, not some. We're not perfect human beings. Just like with this white and black issue going on in the nation right now. Why would you say only black lives matter? Why would you say only white lives matter when every man, woman, child, baby. Their lives matter too. And when we disregard other people's feelings, when we disregard other people's opinion instead of just learning how to agree to disagree, we hurt each other. Period. Trust me, I've had it. You know, I've had it done to me. You know what I'm saying? And it's not perfect. Is it right to hurt somebody else's feelings? No, it's not. Most definitely it's not. But if we learn how to cultivate who we are and let God, matter of fact, not just us learn how to cultivate, but allowing God to cultivate the true human being that he created, which is you, which is me. Allowing him to fashion you the way he needs you to be fashioned. Sometimes, and I hear this from my brother, you know what I'm saying? He has told me, I am of a certain age now, and it's time out for all the bullshit. I don't care what everybody else does. I don't care about what everybody thinks. But I care about my family. I care about the way they think. And I'm going to protect that. You know what I'm saying? And even with that, and I'm going to be honest, we have to learn how to protect each other's feelings. I didn't say baby them. I said protect them. Just like myself, I have to protect how I feel sometimes. Why? Because it's not about Martu. We're getting ready to go into Trying to Steal My Money by Impact the Illest. Check them out.
Trying to steal my money. That bitch be acting funny. Hey, she trying to steal my money. That bitch be acting funny. Hey, pass that baby, adios. Digging in my pockets when she heard about the dope. Don't plan to spend my money, but I plan to make it grow. And I heard you been stalking motherfuckers on the low, trying to tell me things that she thinks will get me going. My mind's on one thing and pussy ain't important. I'm faded with this red wine, high off something potent. All up on my chest, talking about she likes the dopeness. You can get with this, or you can get with that. We ballin' over here, making notice on the map. You say what you like, but I'm gon' tell you this. If she ain't worth the dick, then she ain't worth the cent. Why buy something used when you can get it fresh? She's money hungry, homie, by the way she throws me sex. I know I'm the shit, I know I'm the shit. So tell me something new, trying to kiss up on my neck. Hey, she trying to steal my money. That bitch be acting funny. Hey, she trying to steal my money. That bitch be acting funny. Hey.
Waking up to see my whole damn stash gone, thinking where I went wrong. She was cool, nothing new, little sexy thing, little waist and thick legs. She be fine on sick days, around when I get paid. Once I seen the cash flow, then I seen your ass more. Wonder why you not around when I be on the low. Getting those my only hope, to make it out these projects while I'm getting shit poppin'. You reach into my pockets, you should've just asked, homegirl. You know I got it, stacking up my queso. Do it cause I say so. You bitches could stay broke. I've been on my way, so I don't care what you say, bro. And all of you fake codes, all after the same goal, all after my peso. Know that I've been on your plan since way back. I ain't mad, you get yours, I get mine. That seems fine to me. I know you money, huh? hungry, I got plenty to eat. But don't bite the hand that feeds. Bitch, you got some nerve to ride for me. Obviously, I don't need anything but more greens. Bet all of you hoes stink. Pussy is the mission, but it's money go with bitches. Then the power comes with riches. I'm the sickest. Waiting for my golden ticket so I could take off. This world is what I take on. In town is where they make strong. Money's on my mind all day long. Every day's the same song. I just get my sang on. Worry about my health while they worry about my wealth. Never gave a fuck how they felt. Bitch, I worry about myself. I said I never gave a man fuck how they felt. I was worried about myself.
She tryna steal my money. That bitch be acting funny. Hey, she tryna steal my money. That bitch be acting funny. Hey.
What's up, Impact the Illest? What's going on, man? You doing a real good job, too, on your side of the map, man. That was Impact the Illest. And, man, these artists are totally different. Style, you know what I'm saying? The wordplay, and their message. I like that. They speak things at a different level than everybody else. And that's what makes every man equal. Is when you can share something with another man or with another woman and there's no right or wrong. Some of us want to be all the way right and not really realizing that we're really wrong. You know what I'm saying? Some of us are so impatient, but then when we ask God for patience, we don't know how just to sit down and be patient, be quiet, be still, and know that I'm God. You know what I'm saying? We, and that's including myself, have to learn how to study, to be quick to listen and slow to speak. We don't know what people go through in their mind, their heart, their everyday living situation. We don't know. And if we just take the time out to really pay attention, not always get the last word, not always want to make the point right, but understand. You know, Escape said years ago, back in the 90s, what I need from you is understanding. Back in the early 2000s, Beyonce said, I want you to listen. Because sometimes when we feel that we listening, we ain't listening. I am a victim of that, not listening to others. And I've had other people, such as my own brother, tell me, you don't listen to what other people. Because I always want my side to jump out first. And he told me I had to work on that. That's love. That's love. Why? Because my brother wants to strengthen our relationship. And I admire that. There's no right, there's no wrong. It's learning how to build each other up. Sometimes with tough love and then with love. Quit being so judgmental. Quit being all in your thoughts. And when I mean being in your thoughts, being all the way in just your thoughts. It took me a long time to get where I'm at right now in my life. If I could go back and change any of the things that I've done in my lifetime, I probably wouldn't have made it to see the things that I've seen. And I probably wouldn't be able to see the people that I have met in my life if I didn't go through it at all. Sometimes people have to walk away so that people can see the potential future of what they have and where their heart really lies. Don't always look at yourself as the one that is in need. Don't always look at yourself as the one that is, well, I want this tonight, but it ain't gonna happen because, you got other plans. Well, hey, those other plans have to be other plans. Learn how to trust. Learn how to wait. Learn how to be patient with one another. Because what's going to happen is what's going to happen. Be thankful of one another, whether it's for a short period of time or a lifetime. Learn how to appreciate one another. Learn how to appreciate what you have. Because tomorrow you could lose it. Appreciate it. Because if you don't appreciate it, guess what? God takes it away. And that goes on both sides of the spectrum. It goes for the woman, it goes for the man, it goes for the artist, it goes for the producer, it goes for the promoter, it goes to the everyday person. And realize I ain't pointing the finger at none of y'all because I got to deal with the same thing. So, we're going to go to the break. We're going to play another Dean Wild. Okay? And I believe this is Garden of Eden. Be back after these messages.
Garden of Eden, I'm dancing through the Garden of Eden. Garden of Eden, I'm dancing through the Garden of Eden. I'm lyrically on another level, got my dancing shoes on, but I ain't dancing with the devil. So don't go mentioning my name, boy. I'd rather sit here playing the games on my Game Boy. You know I've been on top of my game, boy. I'm just spreading love so we can all share the same joy, yeah. It feels good, don't it? Still got a long way to go, but we came a long way from it, oh. I'm repping the South, but I'm from the North, though. Home of the Raptors, we shooting free throws. This is my Michael Jordan year, I'm on my MVP flow. Look at me go, maybe it's just my ego. I got real followers and they go wherever we go. Dude's got 1 million followers, but none in real life. Yeah, they got the views up, but that don't mean the point of view's right. Now follow me as I'm dancing through the Garden of Eden. The Garden of Eden, I'm dancing through the Garden of Eden. Yeah, the Garden of Eden, I'm dancing through the Garden of Eden.
Yeah, alright, look, so I'm dancing through the Garden of Eden. I got my shoes on, laced up, ready to go. Let's get this ball on, I'm on my ball wherever I go. In my garden, I'm the sunlight that helps nature to grow. It's only natural I blow, like the wind and the leaves. I'm so breezy, fresh lemon squeezy. Chilling in the garden where needs aren't really needed. Flaws aren't seen, cause we just focus on breathing. Like, I'm just trying to let y'all in for the first time. Please don't make me have to think twice It's about being nice. Come take a walk with me in the garden that I sowed. Only with the best seeds. Come with me and you'll see. No Wonka, but life for me is so sweet. I'm just trying to eat and then feed. Get up on my feet and then leap. Frog over obstacles. All dreams are possible. Even when you wake up, wake up. Dance to the beat of life. Cause everything's gonna be alright. Take my hand and let's dance in the Garden of Eden. In the Garden of Eden. Take my hand and let's dance in the Garden of Eden. In the Garden of Eden. Take my hand and let's dance.
That's Ding Wild in the Garden of Eden. Thanks, Dario, for letting me know I was a little bit loud. I ain't trying to scream nobody's ear out. You know my voice carry. But man, I'm for real about this. You know what I'm saying? Strengthen the chain. Strengthen the chain, because if we say we love one another, we're going to learn how to protect one another. We're going to learn how to protect each other's feelings. We're going to learn how to protect each other from the enemy. We're going to learn. Why? Because God is our teacher, man. God don't have no respect of person. No, he shows no partiality to no man. Period. And shouts out to Team Elite tonight. I swear on everything I love, each song tonight really played in a good part to what has been on my heart tonight. That lets you know that when you felt that I wasn't trying to put your music on the air, I was going through a struggle, man. I was really going through a struggle. You know, I had to wait for my usage on my phone to be able to do a show if I want to do it at home. You know, you know, I'm fighting downloads. You know, I'm getting shitty. But you know what? It took me some patience. Why? Because I care about Team Elite, Twiz White Peace. The team that's getting louder and louder and louder, and we getting ready to bust. Y'all really don't know for real how big this thing really is. And trust me, Twiz White Peace and I want to see everyone succeed. Not just artists, but also people. We're helping through God's help, changing people's lives each and every day. Whether you don't believe in what we say, how we say it, and why we say it, you're learning that it's not just the opinion. If you don't believe in the opinion, oh well. If you believe in the opinion, okay. But if there's a fact within that opinion, accept it. But don't always push it. Strengthen the chain. Because if there's a weak link, that chain busts. You ever seen a Rottweiler and he on that chain and he busts that chain? You better hope you can run, Nick. You better hope you can run. It is 1:46 a.m. in the morning here at Bite the Nickel Podcast Radio Station here in the heart of Indianapolis, Indiana. With love, I want to say thank you to everyone. Thank you for also sending up the prayers from our co-host, Dario the Barber, and his lovely, soon-to-be wife, Kyla Jones. Pray for them. Keep them up in prayer. There's strength in numbers. And so, we're going to push this show tonight, and we're going to push it hard. Because we want people to understand that we love them. We love them more than what they think. Ain't no one else trying to encourage. So we want to be an encouraging tool to you. Not just for us. Not just me, Dario, and Kyla. Or Colin Alexander, our new co-host. But for everyone. Why? Because all lives matter. And we're going to fade out